Well, guten Tag, as my good friends in Germany often say. I used to have a friend out in Germany. I guess not. Well, good Nacht, whatever. I don't know. Hi, how are you guys? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Tim Taylor here, co-founder of The Great Discovery, along with Dr. Kathy Lawson, James Moneypenny, and Sandra Harry, the other co-founder and genius behind everything. Listen, what we do on these Monday nights is just kind of do a rundown on what's going on with the Great Discovery. As most of you know, there's a lot. If you were on any of the VIP update calls from last week, or you've been looking at some of these new marketing funnels that are flying all over the internet, or so much more, there is a lot happening. And what we do on these update calls is try to keep you up to speed on some of the things that are going on. So tonight we're going to go into some new platform upgrades. And these are cool. A lot of them we've been waiting on. You've been waiting on. I've been waiting on them for a while. They're live. We're going to be talking about new global translation. That means that now you can go listen not only to content on the Great Discovery, but anywhere on the internet, in any language, almost caveat, and listen to it in your own language. So if you want to go tune into the Russian Sputnik news, you can actually check that out here in English. You can go listen to Japanese news, Chinese news, anything on YouTube in any language, typically, and be able to understand it in your own. That's a new tool that is now live and it's up. We're going to demo it for you tonight. We're also going to do some clarifications on the creator pack. There's a lot of people I get more and more notes from people thinking that there's the creator pack works one way, and it doesn't. It has a lot better than that, actually. What a lot of people think it does. It does a lot more benefits. We're also going to be talking about an end of summer creator sales promotion that will put an extra $200, could be every 10 minutes, into your pocket if you choose to take advantage of it. And also showing how to access your done-for-you marketing funnel so you can really get this up and going. We're coming into the busy season with the Great Discovery. Many people are being empowered worldwide. We're also going to talk a little bit about the Magic Minds AI Academy for Kids, and also a brand new article on the Great Discovery that was just published yesterday. And it's pretty cool. It's getting picked up all over the place, surprisingly enough. I think you'll probably see it on a couple of mainstream papers coming up online pretty quick. So watch for the Great Discovery. So with that, let's jump into our first segment with the amazing and beautiful and wonderful, and I got to say all those things because she's my wife, co-CEO, Sandra Harry. Sandra, take it away.
Well, thank you, Tim, and welcome everyone. It is so great to see everyone. I love Monday nights because you all come in and check out what's going on. So let's just dive right in tonight, okay? I'm going to share a couple things with you guys. I love these Monday nights and sharing all the new stuff. If you haven't been logged into your account, I'm logged in for a while. You may want to log in. The site has really changed over the last couple months, and we have been making it nice and pretty and easy for you to navigate. So you'll notice that we've got a lot of great buttons here. If you want to get straight to places, easy to get to places, this is where you want to come. Couple things to note. You want to upgrade to the Creator Support Pack. If you're not in that, you can do that here. Log into your AI your AI dashboard. Okay, so now when you're doing that, guys, remember that it is the same email and password that it goes to your Great Discovery account. All right, they are the same. Now, if you chose to forgot password here because you didn't remember that it was the same as the Great Discovery and you changed it here, you're going to need to keep track of that. That password change will not sync back to the Great Discovery system. We're working on enhancing some of this with our provider, but that will be coming at a later date. So easy way to click and get to your AI tools, all right? Start your own channel. If you're a creator and you don't have a channel yet, get out there and get a channel going. We've just got the new Zoom embed post up and running. Lots of exciting stuff coming on channels. We're still doing some development on those, so lots to come in the next couple weeks. And then the Creator Lab, a lot of you are going straight to the support pack. Another new button that we just added, access to your marketing funnels. This is the new funnel systems, right? So if you click that and you come here, there is a nice video that James Moneypenny did for us that explains how you can log in. If you're brand new and your account wasn't created for you when we first initially created all the accounts, you can watch the video and it will tell you how to sign up. And guess what? The best thing about this whole funnel system is it's free to you guys. It is free for you to use. There's all these shareable assets out there. So watch the video, go out and start getting yourself going on your funnel. But you've got a nice new link directly there. Some of these other links you can get straight to your dashboards from here also now. One of the things that I wanted to also point out that I think a lot of people are missing is whenever you hover over where your profile icon is, there's always going to be another list of items, and the navigation pane is there. My account is where you can go in and you can update your personal information, say your account information, profile, password, localization, which is your time zone, manage subscriptions, things like that. Everything can be managed from my account. I can go back to the navigation pane here also. So just some little tips and tricks. Also, for those of you who are new, you'll notice that the site has been bifurcated now. We have for learners. This is everything for learners. So all of your menus here are geared towards you. My learning, coaching, your dashboard, affiliates. This is everything affiliates. If you're coming into the Great Discovery and you are also wanting to come in to earn commissions, this is where you'll find your dashboard, all that type of information. And then for creators now, if you're a creator, your onboarding courses, you have got your onboarding courses here, onboard course, do your profile so we all know who you are and we can get you up on the website. And then channels, if you're a creator and you're working on channels or adding channels, this is where you will go to do that. So a lot of changes have been coming, guys, and I like to show you guys these every week. And now I'm going to let you know a couple things that are coming very soon down the pipeline. A lot of our creators have been asking, can I discount my course or my channel? And you cannot right now. We only have the corporate discounts, but you will be able to very, very soon. That is going to be exciting. You guys will have full control of discounts on your own courses and your own channels. So that is coming very, very soon, guys. The other thing that we are working on is we are really starting to work on metrics throughout the platform. So what does that mean? What's a metric? Well, that's how we monitor or how we control or gauge how something's being used or not being used, if it's going good or bad. So for example, if you're a creator and you have learners who are not completing your course, wouldn't it be great to get some metrics about maybe where they're leaving off in the course? Maybe there's a certain lesson they're getting to and then they're losing the understanding. So these are different types of metrics that we're going to start putting together so that you'll be able to view these types of things and be able to look at the data, as we call it in Six Sigma, and statistics, and start to analyze how we might make things better through the platform with these metrics and statistics. So those are coming soon. Another thing that we are working on launching for the site are the expert section. We have a lot of experts in different areas. And it would be really great. We're seeing it on a lot of other platforms. If you could go in and you could hire an expert to help you do onboard course, help you build your channel, help you understand, how to use the whole marketing funnel that we built. So those are coming. We're going to start working on that. So that's very exciting. Lastly, I'm going to show you what Tim was talking about. So what did Tim tell us that we were going to be able to do? Well, you guys all know about this little live language translator, right? And right now, it only works on, or it did only work on the Great Discovery site. It now works on any website. You can see that I am on YouTube. I'm on the Great Discoveries page, but I'm on YouTube. It would not work here before. Now I have set the tool. So what I do is I go in and I log in. It's your email that's attached to your Great Discovery account. And you go ahead and you click the language that you're coming from, right? Whatever is being spoken in the video. And then you pick your language that you want it to go to. So I'm going to say, let's translate this into Spanish, okay? So I'm going to start this video.
Well, good evening, everybody. Tim Taylor here, co-CEO
and then I'm going to start the translation. Now, it does
CEO of the
have
Great Discovery, and
a
thank
bit
you
of
for
a
tuning in on
delay,
this,
so you
whether
have
you're
to just
watching
give it a second.
live or on
Gracias por
Zoom
estar aquí
or
con
on
nosotros mientras hacemos este emocionante descubrimiento, ya sea que estés
YouTube
mirando o
Live or Facebook
participando.
Live or just a
Puede
replay
ser en vivo
wherever
en
you're at.
persona o por
We're
Zoom.
gonna love what you
¿Sabes?
have
Es
for
como
us.
ver videos
Show
en
you
vivo en
something that
YouTube o
really is
Facebook o
different.
incluso
Feel free
simplemente ver
to
una
what we're gonna
repetición donde quiera que estés.
So that was using the live language translator on a site other than the Great Discovery.
I really like the voice change it does for me too. That's spectacular.
Like that, Tim. So I was so excited to be able to show this to you tonight, you guys. And I hope that you understand, like Tim said, you can now go to any website and listen to any audio or video track in any of the 41 languages anywhere on the website. So, Tim, with that exciting news, I'll turn it back over to you.
Thank you, Sandra. Great work as always. I'm so excited to have that up and going because there's so many different times that you're able to go online. And I wish I could listen to something. If you're watching, or traveling, you can go listen to local news or local TV shows or anything on Netflix or anything that's on the internet and translate it. It costs you nothing as a AI Genius Club member. So you've got free global translation. And of course, on the Great Discovery site, that also means that your Zooms are fully translated. So if you had a client in China or in Mexico or you fill in the blank, you're actually able to work with them and communicate with them. That opens up your access to them and also opens up your wallet to them. So that means you can monetize and build and expand your growth just about anywhere. Now, one of the tools that Sandra was talking about, there's two things. Is one, she was talking about channels, and with our channels have been evolving and increasing and improving day by day. All the metrics and reporting that goes in there, the ability to now discount your courses and make specials and offers. But a lot of people, because we started earlier with it, you started with your free course or your academy course or premium course or Genius Club course. A lot of you never got to your channel. I just want to say one thing. A channel is almost like your heartbeat on the Great Discovery. This is your home base. This is your store. This is your spot. This is where you'll provide your live coaching to your clients. This is where you'll have your blogs and your archives. This is where you'll have your offers for boot camps and upsells. Anything that you sell as a creator can be hosted in your site. So having that channel up is an important factor. The advantages of it are clear. You're able to go put your content on there and instantly it's available in every major language in the world, which vastly expands your reach. Moreover, we added the functionality that anytime, let's say you put a link to a podcast that you have on your channel and you posted it on Facebook or YouTube or Twitter or whatever it may be, the first time that they go to your channel, not only are they registering for your channel, but they're also registering to become an automatic member that's coded to you into the Great Discovery Network, your global network community. You're overriding them for an extended period of time. Now, this week, we're going to be getting into more detail on the channels. That's going to be on Wednesday night. We're going to dive in a little bit more. I'd encourage you on Wednesday night. If you haven't got plugged in on some of these huge opportunities with channels and the power of what it can do for you, please do. If there's one task that you need to do as a creator, even if you're not ready to get your courses all together yet, even though you should be with all the tools we've got for you, get your channel up and going. It's your home, it's your place. It's the place where you're going to drive and track and be able to communicate and relate with your clients. All of us are here if we're creators to serve people. And if you can't communicate with them effectively or they don't know where to find you, you're a secret servant. And it doesn't really work all that well, right? So you need to really get out there and take advantage of that if you can. And we're going to be doing more on that on Wednesday. Sandra also talked a little bit about being able to discount your courses. So what that means is you can go and be able to apply any special discount. And the other thing that we're going to be able to do is, let's say you've got a course up that's regular $497, right? You put it up and you really want to drive some traffic. You can put it at, any discount percentage that you wanted to for an offer period. And what we do with those discounted offers, we're creating a new section up near the top of the website, sale this week, special sale. So your content will be showcased in those sale areas. People that hit the website for the first time will be seeing that information. Your information will be front and center on any sale offers that you choose. We're also setting up so that we'll be able to promote certain sale items. So if you give us permission, we're going to follow an Udemy tool that they have. If you give us permission, we might discount your offer to create a 3-day fire sale, or not a fire sale, but a sale on certain items to really get out and promote it. So we can use our promotion engines and tools to be able to market your commodities at a discount if you do that as well. We usually do that on premium courses, things that are not your upsell courses. These are things that are going to be feeding to your upsell. Those are entirely up to you. But then again, this is only if we have your permission to do that, and we'll be updating that coming into the end, towards the end of the summer as we move into fall period. Let's jump over to Dr. Kathy Lawson. Dr. Kathy, I know you've got quite a few different updates. Dr. Kathy is our Chief Knowledge Officer with the Great Discovery, and one of the driving forces behind both the Great Discovery course as well as the Bentley series of kids books that we've got. And Dr. Kathy has been leading up our concierge program that's kind of really pulling together this hire an expert type of approach, where you're able to bring in somebody if you need his assistance to create a course or onboard a course or format your channel. And all the tutorials that we got with live coaching are always free, but you need somebody to really just go through and walk you through it with it. You can do that with that. Dr. Kathy, take it away.
All right, thanks, Tim. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you all. Yes, as Tim said, I have a concierge session actually on Monday afternoons at 6 p.m. Eastern. It's a drop-in, it's a working session. And that's an opportunity. It's a free resource for you. You can drop in and, we just see who shows up, what questions they have, and talk about, whatever's on their mind. So we kind of talk about plans, strategies, tactics, things that'll help you really cut through all of the things that there are to do and try to find the couple of things that really will move your business forward and move you forward towards what you're hoping to accomplish. So that's Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern. And we have, a lot of other things that are free on the platform as well. And I'll, go check the calendar for the events. Sandra hosts an onboarding session for those that are ready to onboard their course, but just need to see the nuts and bolts of how that works. And, just the variety of tutorials and trainings that's out there. Wednesday is training day and all of that. But as Tim said, if you need some special help, then we will accommodate that through our Ask an Expert. So I have people that come to concierge, but they have really detailed things that they want to work on. So we set up a separate session, and we just talk through their, what they're working on, try to help them accelerate their progress, and really, cut through all of the details that maybe are holding them back to get them to what's really important for them. And so you can feel free to ask for any help, especially we have an onboarding academy experience where even though we have a free drop-in working session on onboarding, if you want to really expedite that process for yourself, we have that as an Ask the Expert Academy, onboarding academy, where you'll work with someone who will, the whole program is designed to really expedite and accelerate your progress in getting all of your course materials on and available to learners as soon as they come to the platform. So that's another area. We're talking about having expertise in developing your channel. So more and more is coming in terms of the expertise. It's because we have so many things that you can do on the platform, which is a wonderful thing, but also can be a little bit overwhelming to people as they first come on. So it's always about having a plan, figuring out what your next best step is, what are the things that are going to move you forward the fastest, and then come and get the help that you need to, get your plans going and be making money as soon as you can. So check those out and come see me on Concierge on Monday nights at 6 p.m. Turn it back over to you, Tim. Thanks.
Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate that, guys. We're going to do a quick review of a couple different things. We've I've heard through the grapevine from multiple different people, there's a little bit of confusion about the Great Discoveries Creator Suite and Creator and Marketer Suite. You know, and that's understandable. We've gone through a lot of morphing. You know, it's almost, if you watch the Transformer car thing. You know, here's a Great Discovery, goes from a simple you know, personal development course. It's not simple, but it's a powerful person. Now it's a whole global platform, and with 120 languages and channels and AI tools and systems and course creators and everything else. So it's easy to get a little bit lost on there. And so I want to clarify the real value that is in the creator suite that we have. So I'm going to walk you through it on kind of a clear picture on it, just for, even if you're looking at it, consider you're looking at this for the first time. A creator and marketer suite is the option that allows a creator to take their content and get it promoted in any language, anywhere in the world, marketed by affiliates and learners in every country, in every language, in every culture. The way that it works is actually a two-part type of a package. Part number one is basically what's included is, first, unlimited content hosting for life. You've got one fee. There's no monthly to it. Your content, once you have this subscription, once you have the creator and marketer suite, your content is good there for 100 years. It's always there. It's always set. There's no additional cost, one-time payment. Second, it gives you that same one-time payment, gives you unlimited audio, video content translation at no extra cost. Your content is available in your voice, in your energy, in your speaking style, in as many as every major language in the world, every mainstream language. You're out there and available. Those two features alone, nobody else offers at a one-time price forever. That's pretty much there. It's just not out there except with the Great Discovery. But there's even more to this value. What you're also getting with that is essential creator training and live coaching. The things that Kathy's talking about with concierge training and coaching and walkthroughs and guidance. What James and Ed cover as far as their AI breakfast labs, live coaching 5 days a week. You know, and there's a lot more to it as well. We've got course onboarding training. You can always find something that's going on every day to talk to real people that can walk you through what you're going on. Essential strategy training. It's like, okay, what's the best way to make this work? This is a really unique platform. How do I strategize this? We give you live coaching on how to do that as well, and training. It's every single week. There's a full archive of recorded training, every tool that you could ever imagine. We're probably the most thoroughly trained resource company that's out there that I've seen. I've never seen the amount of training that we've got, not only in live, but archived events that's available in any language as well. Essential marketing training. How do you get out there and sell? How do you get your product sold? We show you how to do all that. And you're also automatically an affiliate enabled to override not only sales of your own course, but any other content by anyone in your network community. And your network community grows simply by free members coming on and choosing to buy, whether now or in the future. Your network continues to grow around the world. Total cost on that in North America is just $649 one time. That's it. Never another cost. It drops as low as $325 in some developing economies. We want to make everything very affordable. Now, having said all that, that is a value pack. It's there. The creator and marketer suite is there. There's just nothing like it anywhere, period. And we're going to go through this in detail tomorrow night in a new session. But the add-on, here's the add-on, and it's a no-brainer add-on, this creator support subscription. What it comes down to is what we used to do to create content, what we used to do to market content, what we used to do to create videos and marketing assets, what we used to do to take images and pictures and photographs, what we used to do for social media marketing and outreach, to create books, to write materials and do all the things that creators do, you don't do anymore. If you do it that way from this point going forward, you're not going to be able to compete. You're going to find yourself very quickly being overwhelmed. Your sales will begin to diminish because others are coming on and flooding the market with content and materials that they're able to do like that. While you're still thinking about your course, they've already got 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 10 of them published, right? So that's the creator support subscription. This is the advent of machine learning. It's the tool systems, the automations that it doesn't take you over, you take it over. It takes over your day-to-day, boring, mundane, hard work, research-driven tasks. They make you a lot of money, but the whole point is it also takes a heck of a lot of time. I spent months on courses and things sometimes in order to roll it out, where now you can pop it out in a relatively short period of time. So we strongly recommend that you get this creator support subscription. What it includes is your channel. You get that channel. It's imperative to have a channel on the Great Discovery. It gives you your live Zoom voice translation, where the Zoom doesn't do this, by the way. Zoom does not have live audio translation anywhere. None of them have live audio translation anywhere. They've got captions. We've got live audio translation where you can go in 41 languages in real time. We also give you the AI Genius Club with all the AI marketing tools and done-for-you marketing funnels. When we say marketing tools, it's over 50 different applications, from video creators to social media content builders to image creators to brochures and marketing to writing tools to everything that you can possibly. There's a phone system in there. Now I'm activating one for myself right now, so I can transfer when somebody calls on my line. I can transfer them right over to Sandra or right over to customer service from my cell phone. That's included. It's 10 lines that you can use, and you can transfer it internationally. You got someone in Paris, James, that you want to transfer a call to, you can transfer it just like that. There's no additional cost. There are so many tools that are in there, but you're not on your own with these tools. These are tools that are providing daily training and an archive of everything. You cannot get lost if you simply look into any of the materials that are there. Done-for-you marketing funnels, where if you can simply give away free stuff and post links, you don't have to do much more to drive traffic. The key is if you give away and share. Those are the two things that you need to do. It's so easy to do. That means it's also easy not to do. But when you do it, your business grows. If you don't, it won't. But you've got all of this done for you. We're continuously investing, continuously refining these tools for your benefit. It also gives you the AI course creator and author lab with print and audio book creation. You can create a course. Like I said, while you're still thinking about your course, James and Ed probably already did 10 today. I mean, it's that fast, it's that easy, and it's that powerful and efficient and concise. It's easy to learn, but it's also easy not to learn. You know, it's the tools are there, the resources are there, the automations are there. All you got to do is look into it. Create a book. You want to write a book or republish your memoirs, or take your notes from your last session that you did. You did a great speech on TEDx and you want to turn it into a course or a book. Boom, like that. You can have it up and laid out, ready to print. You want to take your existing material, turn it into an audio book. You can do that as well. What's powerful about audiobooks, guys? Once it's translated, once it's up and into an audiobook form, which you can do in an afternoon, it's up and it's also available in every major language on earth. Your market, your book just went global by doing that. The marketing funnels can promote it. All you've got to do is get up and access these support tools. So these would seem expensive, right? And they would be if you bought them all separately. They would be thousands of dollars to do this. The way we set this up is basically you get to try this whole support subscription for free for 30 days. You get started up with this package. You got 30 days of free subscription on this creator support pack. It's free. It's like, you don't like it, nobody doesn't like it, but you get it for free. So when you're signing somebody up, you got $6.49, sign up, they got 30 days, they can cancel their subscription, they will not be charged for it. Is everybody clear on that? Moreover, best part of this is it's free for life. It can be $99 a month is the most you can pay for it. It would be $207 a month if you bought all these separately, but it's $99 a month, drops as low as $50, and you refer 3 and you get it free. Oh, I left out the all part. You get it all free. That means the $6.49 that you use for setup of that lifetime pack, you get that back. You get the $99 a month free. You don't have to pay it as long as you've got 3 referrals. They'd be the same 3 referrals paying for theirs. Yours is free. You get all of this for free, not 1 cent. Better yet, you're making money with 3 referrals. You're getting income every single month, not only from them, but all of their sales and everyone that ever comes directly and indirectly through them forever. Do you guys see the value on this? Type in a 10 if you just heard something here that you didn't quite get before, because this is the most valuable pack in our industry. No one has anything like it. Nobody. No one, period. So that's up. To help you with this, what we've also created is this creator sales promotion. Right now through September 30th, you're going to get an extra $150 on every single sale. And it's paid weekly, right? There's no reason that, seriously, if you just got on the phone and hopped on LinkedIn, went down a list of creators or coaches or trainers or teachers or pastors or influencers or podcasters and just invited them onto one of our sessions, you'll find a good percentage of them opt in. If somebody really focused on this, you could easily do 2 a day, 10 a week. That's about $2,000 a week just in upfront bonuses, because you're getting the 150 plus the regular upfront bonuses on there. That's over $200 that you're getting off everyone, plus the residual that goes on an extended basis. That's a pretty good bonus on everything. So here's my challenge to you is tomorrow night, it's there. We have a brand new presentation on the Creator Suite that lays out all of this with a finally complete comparison showing how it compares to everything else on the market. And here's a spoiler alert. It's not even on the same planet. I mean, it really is enormously beyond anything that you could find on Udemy or Kajabi or Teachable or School. They're going, what just happened? They don't know what's out here. When people get wind of what you have in this toolbox, Katie, bar the doors. It's going to get busy. Now, all you need to do is be aware of it yourself and get the word out. That's really all it comes down to. So I'm going to jump down here and jump over to James Moneypenny, our Executive Vice President of Sales. And James, I know one of the tools that we rolled out was the new AI marketing funnel. This is a powerful system. We've got 5 different pathways that bring on free members into your community. And one of them is this, and it's automated. You set it and you forget it. You just post it. James, you want to give us a real quick walkthrough on what that's all about?
Yeah, absolutely. So folks, I'll tell you, this funnel system is working, and we are seeing a large number of customers coming in using this funnel system, and it is phenomenal. So when somebody does come to this funnel system, they're actually coming here to get 7 simple ways, free training on 7 simple ways to make money with AI. And so we've created a catalog of ads for you to share it. As soon as they enter their name and information here, and click submit to get the free course, they automatically go right into your back office as one of your customers, your free customers, and you'll get notified that you have a free customer that you can follow up with. And then it leads them through the process of watching what appears to be a live webinar. Now, Tim said go through this quickly, so I'm not going to go through the entire sales funnel. I think you all should have this by now. Go through and watch each and every video, watch the sales of the Looks Live presentation. But what I am going to show you, and I'll make sure everybody knows, is how to get to the marketing tools to start sharing this. Because the only way this funnel is going to work is if you start sharing it. And I know a lot of you have been hopping on calls with me and doing great with this. We invited, gosh, I don't know how many people on the last two power hours on Monday to come and see this, and then also our Tuesday and Thursday opportunity meetings. So on this site, I put an Easter egg on it. And what's an Easter egg? Well, in technology, we call it an Easter egg if it's a hidden feature. Why did I hide it? I didn't really want the customers thinking it was something for them that they needed to click on. So here's where the Easter egg is. I'm going to blow this up so you can see it. Right down here, they can click the Genius Club logo on the bottom of your sales funnel. So remember, start at your sales funnel so the system knows what your sales ID is, your funnel ID and your Great Discovery ID number is. And then you can just come down here, click on the Genius Club logo, and that's going to pop open this catalog of marketing tools. This is so simple to use. And what I encourage you to do is to start at the top, work your way down, do one post. If you're, let's say you're working full time, you want to do at least 3 to 5 posts per day. In the morning, when you're having your coffee, click and download one and post it. At lunchtime, take 3 minutes, post one. At dinner time or before you go to bed, go ahead and post it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you when you post them. And I've already posted these a couple times today. I really like those videos. So I'd say post those a lot. You just click this download button, and then this image is going into your download folder on your computer. And then the next step is just click share. So when you click share, this pops up. And you can just work your way from the top all the way down to the bottom. So here at the top, you just click copy link and title. When you do that, it basically copies your affiliate link with your code into the system, and it copies this ad copy that goes with this particular image right here. Once you click copy, then you can just click Facebook, and you're going to go right down the list. I can tell you in less than 3 minutes, you can post on every one of your social medias. Now, the way I usually like to do is I like to upload the image first. So I'm going to click here on the image part on Facebook, and I'm going to select that image that we downloaded. And then I'm going to click right here, and I'm just going to right click and click paste. And it already typed in what you want to say with that particular post to get people to click on it. Now, I encourage you, yes, you can change these. We just wanted to give you something super simple that already had some verbiage for you, but you're welcome to change that as well. Then click next and post. Now it's on Facebook. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click Twitter. All right, so you see it's the next one in the list, Twitter. And Twitter works a little bit differently. Twitter will go ahead and copy and paste the link and the verbiage in here for you, which is pretty cool. And then you just click down here in the bottom to click the image and select that image. And boom. So now we posted on 2 of them. The next one is LinkedIn. I don't have LinkedIn logged in on this particular browser, so I'm going to hop over to another browser that I have my LinkedIn on. And I'm going to click LinkedIn. Goes right into LinkedIn. Again, I always put my image in there first if I can. Click next. And then just paste that right in there. And click post. And there we got LinkedIn. The next thing, well, we got WhatsApp. You can actually post some WhatsApp. So if I click WhatsApp, it'll open up WhatsApp. And I can pick somebody here that I want to send something to. Click the little attachment down at the bottom, select photos, upload that photo. And you can go through and send some to your friends on WhatsApp. The next link down is, of course, Instagram. And Instagram works a little bit differently, but it won't allow you to open up the box to post. So when you get to Instagram, you just come over here on the left and you click create. And then you click create post. That's going to open up the post. You can select your image and click there's a small little blue next button up here at the top. This lets you change the filters of the image. You don't need to do that. Just go ahead and click past that. Paste it right in here. And bada boom, bada bing, we just shared on every one of these in less than 3 or 4 minutes. This is so super simple, folks. The only thing really that's critical that you remember is go to your funnel link first. So your code is up here in the top of the browser, and then go down to the bottom of the page and just click on the AI Genius Club. That's pretty much it. Tim, did you want me to share anything else on the funnel with them?
No, I think that'll do it. Great job, James. Great job on
Thank you.
pulling all this together with the team and everything as well. I mean, this is free for everyone. Anyone, even a free member can do this. They simply go to their back office, click set up, access their funnels. Everything that James just showed you is on a quick tutorial video that's right there on the top. And it's not just there. There's the Magic Minds funnel for kids. It's a program, AI learning for kids. It's fabulous, and it shows exactly how to do that. Should be out and sharing that with kids and schools and PTA groups. And the key with this is he showed you how to share it on social media, but there is so many other ways that you can share it. You can print it on drop cards. You can put it on door hangers. You can put it on flyers. You can put it on handout cards. You can put it on tear-offs at your supermarket. You can take QR codes. You can put ads in, online classified locations. There's so many places that you can do it. Just think, of what you can actually do, because every time someone grabs that free course, you got a new member in your network, whether they buy anything or enroll or become a teacher or an affiliate or just to stay a learner. Anything that they get now or 50 years from now, you're getting credit on. And anyone that ever comes through them as well. So this is a pretty cool little tool that we've got up here. I want to jump over here. We're going to take some questions and answers before we go into our new course spotlight for tonight. But I want to share just a little bit of my own Facebook page, because I want to show you something. Besides my beautiful daughter, back when she was cute and she thought I was cool. Now she's a little older. I'm not as cool anymore, but I'll get cool again as she gets a little bit older. But down here on my page, you can see here's my post. I put this up, and again, you can go up here and click on the link. That's going to take you right to the very same page that James just showed you. Type it in.
Ever scroll through social media?
Simple as that. But going back to my Facebook page, we have a brand new article that just came out yesterday. It's already being picked up by a lot of news channels and other places on the Great Discovery. And what it goes into is the tremendous transformation that's happening from what we call centralized education, the centralized Department of Education going out onto all the state branches, and basically the same curriculum that's going out from school to school to school. And where it's transforming post-COVID, where everything is going into, learning on demand and into, learning at home and learning through the internet. It's a complete transformation. The education system that you and I and all of us here that are over, 2 have gone through our whole life and experience is gone. It's completely transformed. Even institutional universities and Ivy League schools are basically transforming to become more and more hybrid in approach and setting out their satellite locations where you'll be able to take a degree program in the middle of, the African Sahara somewhere. It literally is a major transformation. And this article is being really well received. And so I'm going to actually drop a link to this in the chat here in just a minute. It's in your inbox as well. I emailed it out a little bit later, but go ahead and take a look at it. It's a great article, and it'll be very empowering, because one of the things that you're going to discover is the great discovery is leaps and bounds beyond even the most major platforms. Google and Facebook and Meta and Twitter and all, we're way beyond all of them, every one of them. And that means you're on top of all of those with technology that nobody has. Nobody has but you and us right now. Is it going to be like that forever? Probably not, but we have a great head start, and you can really take advantage of it real easily. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that into the chat. Here's a link to the article. I'm going to type that into the chat here, and let's see if we can take any questions from it and get a little Q&A before we go into it. We have a really amazing new course spotlight coming up with Mark Siegel, who's going to be showing you how to take a hypnotic virtual vacation. How does that sound, Sandra? Are you down for that? Let's go. I want to learn all about this. So here's the
We got a couple questions, Tim. Should we start working on those?
yes, please do.
Brian, let's get your question.
And there's the link is in the chat to that article. It's currently posted on LinkedIn. Like I said, it's being picked up by several different mainstream news organizations. So you'll start seeing it in quite a few other places as well, but you can take a preview of it right there on the site. And Brian, he has voice and sound. Look at how handsome he looks when he's not all blurry.
Within channels, is there a I want to set up a support group for learners where come on, give them your name, the course you're taking, and what your takeaway is from this week's lesson and what you intend to do about it, because 97% of the people who take a course don't complete it. But if they're having support, and if they've told the group what they're going to do, they're much more apt to take action on it. Is there a limit to the number of people that can be in the support group at a time?
No, it's only going to be limited by your Zoom subscription. So again, you're using your Zoom in our channel. So if you have a free Zoom, I think they might be limited to 25 people or something like that. But it's for $10 you can get 100, 200 people. It's not super expensive these days. But that gives you full translation of everything. So you got somebody that's a Spanish speaking that's going through your course. They're reading your course in Spanish. You're able to answer their questions in Spanish too. That's pretty helpful.
You can actually have 100 participants in a free basic Zoom account where you have to be careful as they're only 40 minutes long.
Yeah.
Session is that you can only have 40-minute sessions, which if you're doing coaching sessions at 30 minutes and 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after, that's actually very, very doable. But you can have up to 100 people on that free account.
Thank you.
Join you. You bet.
Yeah, that's free and it's fully translated. And it was funny when we had to get on the Zoom marketplace and get our app approved on Zoom, and they're going, "What are you doing?" It was kind of funny. They took such a long time. I thought they were going to reject us because we have tech that they don't. But what do you do? Christine Quinn, I see your hand up there in the sun.
Good. You don't usually see it, so that's great. I just have a question on what Kathy was talking about, the Ask an Expert. Is there a button on the website to go to when you need an expert to find the expert?
Yes, there is. If you can't find it, you're just not paying attention, and also it's not there yet. but when it's there, you'll be able to find, even you can find it, Christine. That'll be.
It's coming, Christine. Now let me, I'll follow up with this. We have an academy level course that the Great Discovery, creator of the Great Discovery offers, and it is on assisting you help onboarding your course. So if you're a course creator and you don't want to deal with onboarding, it's an assisting course. And so it's an academy and it's out on the system now. And then if you're trying to put a course together and you're struggling, Dr. Crystal Gifford has an academy level course on the platform now that is designed to help walk you through the ABCs of creating a course. And she does a really good, thorough job. So those two are up there, but these expert things will be very similar. But they will not be academy level courses. They will be just ask an expert, pay X amount, and you get access to the expert.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, any other questions that anybody has or comments? One thing I was going to mention is James was talking about something that I just forgot about. On the new funnel system, you know, the first ones that we have up are Magic Minds and also the Affiliate AI Business Pack, and they're free courses that we give away. We just locked into a large ad buy that we're doing on social media. We're starting with Facebook to start with. And the way that we've structured this is it's kicking off on Wednesday. And it is basically, it's a rotator. So anyone that wants to buy in on that, you can buy ad spots. So what I found is sometimes when you're organic on posts, you don't get as many clicks. You get a few a week, you know, sometimes of people that will opt in on it. But when you're out in a targeted ad buy, they're targeting people that are looking for that content. And we're doing some pretty big ad buys on it. So the way it works, let's say we had a $5,000 ad buy and you had $200 in that ad buy for that period. You'll get that many shares of every click is going to route to your funnel. So we're driving traffic. So anybody that's interested in doing that, just reach out to me. We'll get you, you can go in for $20, $50, well, $5,000, whatever you wanted to. It's all up to you. But we have this rotator funnel. It's going live on Wednesday. So you'll be able to, as kind of a commercial version of it, what we opened it up to affiliates so that you can all participate in there as well. So you, instead of just organic traffic, you're actually buying commercial traffic that's going on that also. So any other last questions? It looks like Joyce Christie.
Yes.
Joyce?
Yes, I just wanted to say hi to my friend Peggy, who's on. She probably won't say anything because this is there's a lot of information in just at one time. But if she wants to, Peggy, you have any questions? Want to say hi?
Hi.
Well, hi, Peggy.
I have a whole lot of questions. I'll wait and funnel everything down.
Okay, well, welcome. Thanks for coming on tonight. Updates are typically, they're a little bit different than we're kind of going through things, but thanks for sitting through, and I hope you found some good, valuable information.
Oh, I am. I can't, it's overwhelming right now.
Okay.
But I like it. It's something for me to learn.
Okay, that's fantastic. Anybody else, any other comments, questions?
Yes.
We're going to.
Can you hear me, Tim? It's Dr. Herbert.
I can, but you're invisible tonight. I don't get.
I can't get my camera. I can't get my camera on. I'm in motion.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you ever see that movie, that Switch movie? So actually, between you and Brian Yoakum, he transformed his camera and audio problems, and they went over to you, and now he's got your good camera.
Oh my goodness! I see. Okay. Well, Tim, we've been testing the funnel, and I wanted to know. I know I saw that we had. I did some stats on it. I think about 60 clicks. How do we find who has gotten the download for the book?
Great. James, can you fill him in on that? It's all available in your office, but in two places. One, it's on the Great Discovery site. They're going to show up as a new customer. And then also, James, I think you have it in your CRM.
Yes, so you should get a notice if you're talking about the new funnel, right? Dr.
Yeah, the
Harris?
new phone. Yeah, I got clicks. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, I didn't know whether they just clicked on the link or whether they actually got the download
Yeah,
book.
if they filled in the form,
Uh-huh.
then they would have gone in your account as a free customer, and you would have gotten an email from the Great Discovery. But
Okay.
there's also a download on the greatdiscovery.ai. When you log into that, you can click on a link for the download there as well.
Okay. All right then. All right, I'll look for it there. Yeah, we've been really getting a lot of. We took one of your graphics and we've been sharing it on Facebook and on LinkedIn, and I've been getting some good stats coming in. So I think when people
Nice.
see it more, then a lot of times people have to see it to get it. And we even sent the email out with about 1,000 people, in our database as a test, and we got a fairly good open rate. So, I'm looking forward to them actually getting the download.
Yes.
You know, for us old folks, Herbert, not that you're one of those, but I are. We can even take your link and just text it off to somebody and give them a call and say, "Hey, listen, I'm going to send you a course that I found that's free." And by the way, that free course, it's available. You can do it on any freely accessible AI any platform that's out there. There's no need to buy anything from the Great Discovery to utilize those benefits, right?
Beautiful.
It's I often just send it off to somebody. Here, check this out. Here's a free course I want to give you just for talking to me today. I appreciate it. They click on it, boom, they're in the system, and they've got value that's really beneficial for them.
And welcome Joyce's guest. Joyce, great job.
Tim?
Yes.
One other quick question is, how do people get engaged with the ads, the buy-in for the ads and stuff?
How do they get engaged for the ads? Just reach out to me, Tim at thegreatdiscovery.com, or to James, and he can help you out. James at thegreatdiscovery.com. Okay. And I think we're running a little bit over time. I know we need to get Mark Siegel's coming up with our new course. Mark, are you on? I don't see you on.
No,
there.
he's not on. I've been trying to message him and haven't heard anything. So keep going for a bit.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get him on.
All right. Well, we have a great session. I think he's probably on the hypnotic vacation that he's
Well, I'll tell you what, I got to see it. He was on the concierge program a week ago when we were talking about it. I thought, what an awesome course. So I'm sorry it's not here.
That's great. Somebody just had their hand
It was Gregory.
Hi, Greg.
Hello, everybody. My voice on my computer is working again. So first of all, I want to apologize to Reverend Akeem for his wonderful spotlight. I wanted to say something. I still got tears in my eyes. So thank you very much for sharing that. And so my question for tonight is, if I recall earlier, we had the capability of doing websites and hosting them ourselves. Where would I go to teach myself how to do that?
Doing websites on the website creator on the AI Genius Club. I'm assuming you're talking about
website creator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's in the system. When you log in, go into the community, and you'll see fast track training. And there's a whole list. Just start at the top, work your way down, and you'll see them labeled, the ones that are for the building your website.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I'm going to play around with that once this session is over.
Yeah.
All right.
It appears we may not have a new course spotlight tonight. It was going to be a fabulous session. I was excited for it myself, actually. So
we need a vacation, right, Tim?
I will tell you what I know. So it's Mark Siegel, Siegal, I think is how he spells his name. We can find the link in the on the platform. But he said he will design for you a vacation. And it's like a meditation hypnosis kind of session. So like for an hour or two, you get to take a 2-week vacation in the spot of your choice. So he works with you, he designs it, he puts it together. And so it's all about, if you're having a rough day and you need a break, or you just are feeling like you need want to go somewhere and you really can't afford to, can't take the time or whatever, this is like the next best thing. I mean, it really sounded fabulous. So I'm sorry he's not here to talk about it, but I thought, wow, how fun is that? So wherever you wanted to go, he'll create your dream vacation for you that you can go to anytime you like.
Wow, that sounds great. I know that's a bummer. Well, hopefully we can get him back on another
Yeah,
session.
we'll try to get him back.
Yeah, I hope nothing happened to him. Let's all pray he's safe.
Yeah,
Tim, can we clarify one other question that I'm getting asked in the chat? On the promotion on the creator pack, the $149 back or whatever it is that regardless if they sign up for the monthly creator support pack or not? It's still the same discount back.
That's right. You still get
Because it's on the pack itself. It's on the pack, the first purchase of the pack. It's not on the ongoing subscriptions. It's only on the first purchase.
That's right. Now there's also a 3 and free bonus, so you get a rebate of you get all of it back, as well when you have 3, but that only counts when you have the subscription on there. So three sales with a subscription, you get yours free and a rebate of your $649 and the $200 It's kind of it's like, did you ever see that movie where the accountant just started going crazy because the salespeople kept giving everything away? I think that's kind of what's happening here. But it's a pretty good offer. It's a pretty good offer.
Hey, James, Bella's leaving, right? Her room is open.
Yeah, come on down.
Give it all away. We made your room.
I just put the link to Mark's course in the chat for those that want to check it out.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. And these new course spotlights, they are a great way because first, anytime when you do your course, and I say when because you should, if you have a course, if you don't have a course up, get it up, right? But once you're out there, by inviting people to your new course spotlight when they come through your portal, whether it's your channel or through the Great Discoveries live event page, they're automatically registered as a member in your network, right? So this is a great way to, one, let other affiliates know that your course is out there. You know what? I would promote a hypnotic virtual vacation event. I know a lot of people that need one, and I would promote that, right? So the thing with the Great Discovery is you do not have to just promote creator packs or AI Genius Club or anything. You can promote Renee Rice's course. You can promote Herbert Harris's course. You can promote Alan Smith's course. You can promote, Allison Williams' course. You can promote Christine Quinn's courses. You can promote Dr. Kathy's course. All of them are monetized. You get paid on every one of them. In fact, really good money. They pay a lot on premium courses, right? So it's find something that you like and find somebody that needs it and say, hey, look what I found. Check this out. But that's what the new course spotlight's all about.
And I did put the link to sign up for the new course spotlight. So if you're a course creator, you've got a course out there, you haven't done a spotlight, or you did one sometime back and you want to do it again, hey, get signed up, share it with others that you know on the platform that have courses. And we love these course spotlights. They're a lot of fun.
And most importantly, you can also share Reverend Akia Heem's course. And
exactly.
I mean, that everyone will buy those, and he's got like 4,000 of them up there, and they're all amazing.
Yep, they are amazing. So share that link with people, let them know. Also on the platform, on the course onboarding page where you onboard your course, that link is at the bottom. So you can sign up right there. Click it, takes you right to the system to sign you up, and you can pick a date that works for you. So that's awesome.
Brian Yoakum, he's look at how happy he is up there now. He's got a clear picture and audio. It's like he's like a new man. Go ahead, Brian.
Are there funnels for all of these courses that we can use to refer people with?
You can create a funnel with it. The new is that's coming soon. Will you be able to create a funnel that's very similar in structure to the one that we're modeling right now? But you can create a funnel today with the AI Genius Club funnel builder, and there's training on exactly how to do that. You can do it for your course and get it up, and there's some good strategy to that as well. It works. The one that we built out is a 3-step. That's typically a 1-step with the funnel that's back there now.
And we can only create for our own course. If there's a course that we want to promote, can we create it, or do we have to get?
Absolutely, you can. 100%. Yeah.
And eventually we will build out the, the funnel system, the TGD funnel system, so that you can drop in your own assets and create your own funnels there. So that will be in phase 2 is where that will come. So phase 1 is getting this up, getting all the bugs worked out of it, getting it, getting it shared, make sure that it's working properly, which it is. We're getting great feedback back. And then phase 2 will be able to make it so that it's a wireframe and you can drop in your own assets to whatever course or whatever copy or anything you want. So
just because I kind of have to do this because Dr. Herbert Harris was hiding behind his camera earlier. Now there he is. Look at him. Look at him in his full glory. And he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I love it. That is like you are. It's like wow. He must have finished his dinner. I think that's what really happened.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm operating from the phone, and I'm getting it together. So I finally figured out how to get the picture, and now I can talk and see. So I feel like Ray Charles Unchained.
great.
Oh boy.
But I'm excited, Tim. I tell you, the funnel system is going to be a big help to us. And now, that we are bringing in affiliates, people whose job and we've gotten enough definite money. If a person wants to make $450 their first month in this business between now and the end of September, they go out and enroll 3 of the creator packs, and that's just upfront cash.
Yeah, they'd make more than that on those. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 creator packs, they'd make about $1,000.
Really?
Close to it.
Well, I'm excited about that. I'm even more excited now. My excitement level goes very directly with the money to be made.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Thank you for tuning in tonight. And tomorrow night, pull out the stops. This is going to be a new presentation. You're going to see a new comparison with the other clunky old systems that are out there on the marketplace. And but it's going to be a great session. Let's see if we can fill it up tomorrow. You will sell courses if you bring them in packages tomorrow. Okay. Everybody, good night. Have a great night.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great night.